Let's break down getting traffic from affiliates and JVs in a step-by-step focus. First of all, you need to understand what an ideal affiliate looks like. This is a person who believes in the products. They have a fantastic relationship with their audience that they're going to promote your product to. They will personalize the promotion on their own with their own emails and even potentially their own bonuses on top of whatever bonuses you offer and so on and so forth. And don't need or expect anything other than the commission. So they don't expect a reciprocal from you. They say, hey, I'll promote your product if you promote my product. They don't act like they did you a fantastic, amazing, great favor. Because hell, you paid them, right? And they don't get this big ego involved, and they don't become a prima donna. These are what great affiliates look like. Now, they're not very common. But if you find one, you can do wonders with them. I'll give you a really interesting example here. So we were in a competition once promoting a product where we ran up against Rich Dad, Poor Dad. So Robert Kiyosaki and his whole list. And depending on who you believe, they had a list between 4 million and 10 million people. And we had a list of 50,000 people. But we truly believed in the product. We didn't pay it lip service. We actually knew the product inside and out as an affiliate, so we could recommend it and give insight into it in a unique way that Rich Dad could not. We had a more hands-on relationship with our audience than Rich Dad because most of these 50,000 people were customers of ours, and we usually acquired each and every one of them individually. We didn't have third-party speakers going to different cities and selling them stuff like that, right? We personalized the promotion very specifically to our audience, where they just used the general promotion methods available to them. And I don't think any one of us expected anything above and beyond a commission, right? But the point of it is we were able to beat somebody who had a bigger reputation, was more established, hell, was doing business before I was even born, right? Simply because we met this criteria. So if you find somebody like this, treat them like a prince or a princess, because that one affiliate can make you so rich it's not even funny. Now, my first affiliates, to give you an idea, a use case, a case study here, this is how I acquired my first affiliate, my real first affiliate. So other than buying that one affiliate, which didn't work, when I got my first real true affiliates that started pushing sales for me, is this. I sold my internet marketing products at the time through the Warrior Forum special offer section. So for 20 bucks, I could post an ad and say, listen, I got this product, you should buy it. It's a discount specific for people of the Warrior Forum that's not available anywhere else. By the way, there's still merit in doing those if you have internet marketing products. I haven't done them in years, but I see people do okay with them still to this very day, and it's pretty cheap. I don't know if it's not 20 bucks anymore. I know they raised it to 40 bucks after a while, and then who knows what they did with it, right? But here's what's interesting. I purely acquired my customers through paid advertising. And some of those customers who loved the product also had their own customers with their own list. And in fact, it made sense because I was creating the products that would likely attract people who did have their own lists. And instead of me going out and asking them, they came and asked me. And they said, hey, can I promote? And I said, okay, sure. Now think about it. I've already kind of qualified my affiliates in this method because they know my product, because why? They bought it. So they can tell their customers they bought it. They could easily personalize it without doing any extra work because they have insight into the product. And most importantly, they came to me. So the expectation is very clear that if I can help them out to get them to promote it, then they're going to be just happy just as a result of that. I built a massive business on 5 affiliates. That's it. Because there were 5 customers who also happened to be affiliates who said nothing but great things about me and could really, truly, honestly point to my product and say how good it was for them and why their customers should buy it. Now, after that, I started doing more aggressive recruitments for affiliates because I wanted to get bigger and bigger and bigger. But there's something to be said about creating products that will specifically on their own secondarily attract and grab and bring affiliates to you. And I think that's true no matter what niche you're in, because there's certain people who buy weight loss products who just happen to have customer lists themselves. And there's certain people who buy financial products who just happen to have customer lists. I guarantee you in any information sphere, you're going to get people buy your products just because they're also customers in addition to selling to customers. So it's something to consider and be aware of as a way to recruit affiliates. Now, naturally, of course, there's other more proactive ways which we're going to discuss.